Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lenville, and we're back with Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Last episode, we concluded the investigation and now are in the class trial. So, let's get rolling. Trial. All rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple during the class trial. If you vote, I'm
We're going to skip that.
I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is. I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
God damn it, girl.
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident?
Would be smart.
We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m.
Yeah.
I headed over to Grape Tower for Monokuma Taichi and found the body there.
As did Chiaki and I.
Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning?
Oh yeah, man. All night long.
Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Oh yeah.
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
What?
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
Okay.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
Yep.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
We did.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
Yep.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously.
Yes.
As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer.
No, it's important that we go through that, Akane. Even if you're trying to be helpful this time, you're ruining everything.
Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
Why?
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes.
Okay.
One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the cruelest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously.
Ooh, that was let on thick.
We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
Right.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
Oh, Nagita.
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
No! Nagito. I know you're crazy this time, but good job, man.
What the
Little.
heck, you guys? The weapon! You could totally tell just by looking.
No, you can. It's a pillar, actually.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
Yeah.
No, the hammer!
No.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there.
That pillar.
No, the killer used and beat the crap out of him.
No, that's wrong!
Yep. Because the hammer is looking too new for that.
No, I can't accept that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
Because you're a moron and the hammer was neatly was clean while we have a puddle of fucking oil on the ground.
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
Yep.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Right.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
It looked completely new.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
You are realizing
Then why
yourself
bother
anymore.
cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
Yeah.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta.
Baby gangster? Me?
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys. I
Sure.
thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
No, we didn't. You're the moron.
Seems that was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Then what was the real weapon used?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle?
Yep.
If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon.
The pillar. The actual weapon has oil on, but if it's some, then it's a broken pillar.
I see. The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Yeah.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
Not right.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar.
Why are we going in this insane direction?
Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Yeah, right.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Yep. So you just got that in. Didn't I tell you? Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy.
Yes,
But
it was.
there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Mekamaru himself.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
But why would he clobber himself?
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
No.
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Oh.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
Can I clobber Kazuchi? But it does bother me a little. Word suicide. By the way, the fourth murder of this killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide, huh? No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Nekomaru would.
But
commit
that's a
suicide.
problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Smacking his head against
Huh?
it.
For reals?
Yep.
Yes, for reals.
For reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all.
Not in the way you think.
All right. It's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all.
Okay.
Sonia, here I go!
Okay.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Okay.
If the pillar was not lifted,
How did that happen?
beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Yep.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even
No.
I could probably tip it over.
No.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl.
No.
I'm getting hella excited.
Because I'm ready for heroes. Is it really it? Nope.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Nope. Can't.
No, that's wrong.
Because then the fragments would be over his body, not under his body.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Exactly.
Huh? Fragments?
A broken pillar.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body. but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened.
Yeah.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
You're at least trying
They
to help.
didn't tip it over. Then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
I know the solution already, damn it.
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
Fuck you.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Yes, that's
Why
right.
are you so certain about that?
Because
I
they're...
just have a feeling.
You're right.
Feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Thank you, Nagito. Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed it.
Boom.
Is that true?
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
You guys, the same as usual.
Oh, god damn it.
You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter. What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
Nah.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Nagito, what the hell happened to you?
He saw the truth.
How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
Because he knows what he
I've
knows.
learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Yep.
Huh? What do you mean?
Okay.
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough.
Nope.
But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
Ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
Yep.
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Yep.
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Nope.
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory.
Yeah, I like your delusions,
Only
but it's not
fitting
right this
that
time.
I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
Nope, Gundam, you're not the
No,
ultimate one.
you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
Oh.
I see.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Of course you don't.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Yeah.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
Yeah, that's
You
important.
still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
Yep.
Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
No!
Except
Burned
for
him.
Hajime?
I'm a reserve
If we
customer.
make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first
Yep.
clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Yeah. Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
Thank you, girl.
Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
And it has a lot to do with the
But
layout.
in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Yeah, that's right so far.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Bah!
For show. I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
For sure! Two are connected to the tower. I thought that at first, but I end up finding proof that completely contradicts that. Yeah. Let's see.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
Nope.
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
There's no two towers in the same building. Oh. Yeah.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also...
We've already settled it. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss
I
Sonia.
think Sonia is the one.
In truth,
are actually the exact same...
Yep.
No, that's wrong. Both of those towers, are they really the same place?
Nope.
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
What?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
Kazuchi, shut the fuck
I
up.
mean, doesn't it seem strange?
Yeah.
When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
And as we went in from the Strawberry Hall, it was in front of the Great Hall Tower.
But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees. or
Nope.
something.
Nope.
If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place.
No.
So then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Thank you, Nagito. Thank you. I like it.
He's wrong?
Yes.
I guess I've said too much.
God damn it. You want to help us and then
If
you
the floor
go
didn't
halfway.
rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Right.
Bow down.
Oh, god damn it.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
How?
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Then Monokuma did it.
Why?
While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
What? Okay, yeah, great.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
No. It
Moving the
wasn't.
body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
Yeah, it would be.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene? He could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Definitely homeless.
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene?
Nope, that wasn't it.
Crap! It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear. The pillar, the body, everything at the
That is it. The oil.
Cut through those
The oil is it.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Exactly.
Huh?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too.
Yeah.
Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Right.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
Yes.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
I want to bitch slap him
So
on the
what
arm.
really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
I don't want to spoil
We can't be certain of that either.
Thank you,
Not
Jackie.
when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
They are, but in a different
If
way
they're not
than
the
we
same
think.
building or two different buildings, then what are they?
No idea, huh?
Mystery ties into the secret of a funhouse. We don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we can do is run that person.
Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Thank you.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly.
What?
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
He wants to find out the traitor. That's why he's giving us only hints so we can determine. Is he talking about the traitor? Yeah, he is. If so, why didn't Nagito all of a sudden say, all that sudden? Did something
But
happen to
how
him?
do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that.
Yeah, he finished the final dead room.
The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Yeah. Come to the... We'll be talking about the life-threatening game.
I see!
You're talking about the final dead room, right?
No.
You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it.
Yeah.
In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete.
Yep.
And there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself.
Yep.
From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Yep.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show
You
you.
took a photo?
At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
Yeah.
You took a picture?
Yep.
Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from the
See?
room.
This is it.
As he said, he showed us a particular picture.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird?
Yes.
If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Exactly. Lots of things that don't make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Mm-hmm. What doesn't make sense in this? The second tower. Tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture.
Crap!
No, it's that. No.
Crap!
God damn it. Okay.
Here!
That we're so high. I know what it is.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Alright.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
Exactly.
I see. And is that it?
That don't make sense in this film. I mean, there's other questions. What doesn't make sense in this picture? Alright, now.
Crap! Here!
What is it?
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle.
They don't.
Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
Exactly.
But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no grape house at all.
Right.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me.
And with this, we're gonna stop this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Love, and bye-bye!